Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. These two rods we just took a look at. Clayton. Yeah, you're right. So Clayton's got bells, and right after I did that second, I was doing a close-up of his white rod, this bell rang. So here we are on the Mississippi River. This is a local spot. Clayton's brother, Jordan, is actually the first person to tell me about this a good while ago when I first moved to Belle Chasse. Not too deep out there, a little deeper than in the past when I would fish this, because I'm just damn near standing in the water. We're up in the trees. Reason why I'm here is because homeboy here had a really good morning here. He texted me about it on the IG. He got his first flathead this morning, right?
About 6-pounder.
Yeah, you're right. It's about what I did last night.
5 or 6, yeah, about the same size.
So we're here. We're gonna put out some rods. I gotta figure out where I'm casting from. See what we can get. We're here for the sunset bite. All right, so what's going on here is we're casting towards the dock. We're behind it, obviously. Right here where I'm gonna put this first bait is where it's at its shallowest there. And as we go to this first grouping of pylons here, I'm pointing at it, it starts to drop off there. And as we go to the second, it's deeper. The third, it's deeper. And it has a really nice drop off right towards the end, but back here behind it. So that's a good place for the baits. I know from experience that if you cast in line with the end past it, or you cast past it out in front of it. Oh, did you see that fish roll out there? That is kind of snaggy, but a decent place. I've got nice fish out of there, but I've also lost a lot of tackle. This is a very light rod here. Light setup. It's a medium heavy rod. It's a Coastal Tough, very cheap. If you ever see these, they're worth getting. They're very cheap. This is 20-pound line with 3 ounces of lead because of the current. 35-pound I think is the leader, and this is a size 3 or 4 with a small piece of fillet style bait on here. That's gill. So we're going to put this in a shallow to see if we can pick up a blue or a channel or even a flathead. That was good. That was good. I kind of wanted it over here, but it's in a good place nonetheless. It's probably better there. I haven't even got my second rod out, and I believe I'm looking at a bite, accumulating. You see these slightest little movement of the line, like a line bite, like something circling the bait and its fins are brushing the line. Ooh, getting a bite here on the bell. The bell was tinkling. All right, I'm gonna put out a second rod for the moment. This is a slip rig, 3 ounces of no roll, 6-aught octopus. I may have crossed you. All right, I actually had to recast. So there's no longer a headpiece on this. We are going to have this rod right here in the trees here. It's close enough to where we can see what is going on. Fish on! I had my drag, oh, he's already beaver tailing. I had my drag loose because, oh yes, I got to keep this fish up. There is a bit of structure right where he's at that he can get wrapped in. This is a nice fish, guys. Right as we were about to lose the light, I got the line in the tree too. Oh, he's going all the way to the right here. Oh, I don't want to horse him too much. Don't want to lose this fish. Still have the line in the tree. Once he gets closer, I might be able to do something to free it. But he's right there. Clayton? Is he? The line came free. The line came free. What do we got here? I think it's a blue cat. Oh, that's a decent cat for right here in these. Remember, one line is shallow. It's shallow right in here, but it's maybe about 15 to 20 feet of water where this bait was. I'm gonna try to walk him over here, where maybe I can hand off the rod to Clayton. Give it a little bit of. I got my fish grips on me. We're gonna let Clayton take over for a second.
Nice.
Nice. There he goes. He's rolling on me. He's about maybe 20 pounds or better. Something like that. Awesome. Oh, that's better than I expected. That's 28.49. 28 pounds, we'll say. Decent. Out of the trees, guys. Pretty decent start. It was actually, it's always nice when I'm able to weigh a fish. 28 pounds out of the trees, out of a pretty cool spot that could have went bad. I've lost fish there because they've wrapped me around stuff. Pretty pleased. I'm gonna let this one go, of course. Yeah, you're right. This is maybe a foot of water here. I think he can. Yeah, he's gonna kick in. He's gonna be fine. He's already leaving. We've been sitting here for a good while, and now we got this going on. Is he there? Oh, good.
Fish on.
Does it feel big?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry guys, my battery's running low. There we go.
Flat? No.
That's a little blue cat. Oh, wait a minute. Let's look at him. That might be a channel.
Yeah, looks like it might be.
That's a channel cat. Now we need to catch a flathead. Look at that. This is a nice channel cat you got.
Not bad.
We hit all bases if we get a flat next. All right, here you go.
Cool, thank you, brother.
Here we go again. That bell is going ding ding. Man, you got a fish on, I think. Is he there?
A little bit better one.
I think so, yeah. I think this is better.
Come on, baby. Coming right to me.
I keep stepping back so I can see my rod over there. Feel a lot of head shakes.
Yeah, a couple.
Oh, there he is. That is a bigger one. All right, guys, we're going to take our eye off the action for a section, for just a sec here.
Oh, yeah.
That is a decent sized blue right there. This is out of fairly shallow water, this one.
Sweet.
There you go.
Yeah.
That is nice. We should
Right
weigh
in the
that.
Right in the corner.
Yep.
20.
20? 20.31. That's decent.
Sweet.
Here, hold them up for us after you get them off the scale.
All right.
Get a nice...
Good.
Yeah.
Appreciate that there, fish.
Better than getting skunked, huh?
Absolutely.
There he goes. Is that on one of our lines? That is on one of our lines. I was like, I heard this fish beaver tailing out here, and I'm like, whose fish is that? I was looking at my line over there, his two lines in front of us, and I totally had forgot that I had this coastal tough over here at the end. It's not the first time tonight that I forgot that I had it. It's just way out of the... Is he around any of your lines? It is after 10 o'clock now. So it's 2 fish for Clayton, 2 fish for Mr. Hood here. I was having a conversation about feral hogs, and then all of a sudden this fish just started beaver tailing, and I'm just like, whose fish is that out there? Hopefully he's not going to wrap around. There's tree roots out here in front of us. There's a nice big head on him. Oh, look at the size of the mouth. This is about maybe it's going to be around the same size or better as my first one. I'm going to give Clayton the rod here. We're not using landing nets tonight. We're just fish gripping it. Look at the size of this fish. Look at the big head on him. Hold on, buddy. You don't like stuff going in his mouth. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna be high 20s probably. All right, let's get out of here. Have a seat. $23 pounds.
No shit, huh?
I thought he was gonna be a little bigger than that, a little heavier. All right, guys, I've done my IG photo. Both my lanterns have died, so we're gonna go ahead and let this one go. It's a really interesting looking blue cat though. Huge head on him. Interesting looking. Look how mottled the body is. There he goes. Oh, he was ready. I ran out of batteries on lights tonight, so I had to leave and come over here to the library to do this outro. Really fun night fishing in the river with Clayton in the trees. Yeah, you're right. It's a good sign. Good sign. Sign of good things to come. Let me tell you, if we're catching 20-pound or better fish out of shallow water in the Mississippi right now, even though the water's cold, it's a good sign of good things to come. Thanks for watching and subscribing, guys, and I will see you next time.